I'm in trouble now.
Hi, Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
And it's the Island Park Weekly Weather Report for...
It's the very first day of the new year. That means Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. And, of course, the 6 days thereafter.
That's right. And we're coming to you from Big Springs.
We are at Big Springs,
Yep.
and we got here using Caldera Tours.
Yep. We got Jim McGeever and Sherry's here with us. And,
yes.
And we're having a good time. So let's talk about the weather, Craig.
All right. So I am seeing very little sunshine for the week coming up. A lot of clouds and occasional snowflakes here and there.
That's right. So looks like we got some more winter weather coming in.
Yeah, so I think starting out on Wednesday, I am expecting 1 or 2 inches during the day. Maybe 3 if we're real lucky.
What are these?
Just 1 or 2 inches.
Oh, okay. He's counting the snowflakes.
Just little tiny bits.
Yeah. Anyway,
nothing like we just had.
Yeah.
So
no, it looks like we got some snow coming in. It's going to be in intervals, so we're going to have a little bit more, a little bit less.
Yeah.
It looks like
a little bit more will be on Wednesday and then again on Saturday.
For Friday, Saturday, I think. So
I think Saturday more.
But
Friday there will be some, and there will be a few flakes on Thursday, and a few flakes on Sunday, and a few flakes on Monday, and that flake is not me.
Anyway, but it looks like overall we could get as much as maybe 6 to 12 inches. It depends on just how the storm hits. He thinks it's going to be less than 6. I'm thinking it's going to be...
I think during the whole week we might see 4 to 6, maybe 7 inches, but no more than that.
Well, like I said...
We'll see who's right, as usual. Ella, you do the counting. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm thinking we may see a little bit more. I'm thinking more like 6 to 12, so it just depends. But we're going to get some snow, which is good.
So temperature-wise, we'll start out in the mid-20s, I think, for Wednesday, mid to low 20s for Wednesday.
Yeah, it's going to be 20s and jump up to 30s a little bit.
As we get in towards the weekend, I think Friday we'll see low 30s. I think Saturday we may even see mid-30s.
Yeah.
And then we'll cool it back down for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We'll drop it back down into the 20s, I think.
Yeah, nighttime temperatures, we're going to be between close to single digits for a couple of days, and then we're going to be in the 20s for the other day. So I'm thinking we're going to, what we decided was going to be Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then Saturday night and Sunday night, I think, or Friday.
That's what you were thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking.
I think Wednesday night we could see some single digits depending upon the cloud cover, but I think it's really going to be in the low to mid-teens. And then Thursday, maybe single digits depending upon cloud cover, but I think it's going to hold in those teens.
Yeah.
And then Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, we'll keep it up into the low to mid-20s because of the more cloud cover as that storm comes in and starts moving out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a couple more days of single digits than he does, but it's gonna get a little frosty. But it's gonna be cold. So just be aware that we do have some cold. The Arctic blast is actually going to be to the east of us.
It's going to be more east of us, yes.
So it depends on how much of the tail we get of the thing, whether it moves more our way or not, because the Arctic blast is coming down, and it's going clear down to Texas. So
all I know is when I'm talking towards the east to keep that cold weather moving their direction.
Yeah, because he tries to keep the hot air going that way. So
right. That'll push it more their direction.
Yeah,
right? Yes.
Anyway, but we are good. But so it just depends on where this Arctic blast goes and how much of it we see and so forth. But we are going to get, like I said, we are going to keep getting some of these snow showers. We're not going to get the cold, be as cold as some of the places in the Midwest and the Northeast, but
which I'm fine with.
Yeah, but because they're talking about like a 70-degree swing. So
yeah. For places that don't normally get that cold temperature either.
Yeah, so it's going to be really bad. But for us, it's going to be just winter weather for us. So it's not going to be anything really special. There's no big crisis going on. But just remember that the roads are getting deeper in snow, and if you're not on a plowed road, you're going to sink like a rock.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Unless you have one of these fine vehicles.
That's right.
But since most of us don't,
No.
you're going to be screwed. So I spent last night digging out. A couple people got stuck, and anyway, so.
Oh, geez.
But,
what a nice guy.
Yeah, I know. Well, they were clients, so what can I do?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but just remember to watch which roads. Don't go by GPS. Look and see if they're plowed or not. And also, because we do have New Year's Eve coming up, and some people tend to get a little tipsy, do not drive. Either get a room or get a designated driver or whatever, but especially with the way things are and the dangerousness of the roads and everything else going on and the traffic on the highway, don't take a chance of driving if you've been drinking.
No.
So
don't even think about it.
So if you're going to go to
like Mike said, get a designated driver or just get a room at the place where you're partying.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yeah, and don't fall asleep in your car because you'll be just a frigid crystal in the morning.
Yeah.
So anyway, but be careful with that. So just enjoy yourself, be safe, be careful, and just enjoy this fine weather.
That's exactly right. Wintertime is here.
So from Island Park, this is Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville and Jim.
McKeever.
Sherry Bogden.
Wishing you the best. Be safe, be careful, remember we love you, and also, Happy New Year, everybody!
Happy New Year! Don't forget, like and subscribe.